And welcome back to another welcome back to another Der999 Unboxes. I am Der999. I forgot my hand movements this time. And I am Der999, and here we are unboxing yet another Blood Red Skies thing, and actually something new for once. Some bolt action stuff. Some more bolt action stuff, which is nice. And some more bolt action stuff that I got extra. Because I don't know why. Probably because I just had that stuff laying around and I had a big order. But anyway, I am Der999, and here we are unboxing more Blood Red Skies and Warlord Game stuff again. Let's continue. So today I finally got, and I do mean finally, you will see on these boxes, but their shrink wrap is a failing because they've been on warehouse shelves for so long because they haven't sold. Even on deep discount, like they used to be around $140. Now they're $40 each. So yeah, if you want upscale Battle Brand stuff, get it now. And the reason why I have 3, by the way, and the reason why I have 3 is simple. I have 3 so I can have 6 planes. We'll see that. You'll see that later. And we're only going to unbox 1 box today because we don't need to unbox them all. That will be silly. I mean, it's just that I have only so much space is mainly the thing. That works nicely. So let's take the box that looks the best and set it aside. Oh, see, this one has... Actually, that says... What is this? Okay. Put these on the ground for now. And this poor one. Let's get it open. But these are Airfix presents Blood Red Skies Battle Brand Star Boxes. These are based on the normal Battle Brand Star Box, which is, I think, is between it's either $60 or around $100. I forgot which. With games these days, you're not necessarily gonna know that off the top of your head. Then we got some figures as well. There you go. That's the thumb. Actually, that's not the thumbnail. That's not the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. But basically, this is a haul video, as you could kind of tell. Yeah. And this is just... Well, if you read, do enjoy extra troops to help your... Help your Panzerfaust guy! Wait, that's actually handwritten, that's nice. Help your Panzerfaust guy. Yeah, he would need some help going against this freaking dude. Well, that was really nice of him. Oh, that actually is really nice of him. I do want to collect bull action. Now I'm gonna probably have to collect German bull action now. I got the Panzerfaust guy to go against Rocky and Patton, but that Patton has him back, and now the Panzerfaust guy has him back up with these guys. That's nice. To be fair, that's probably playable because Rocky probably has a ton of stats. Or is it Sergeant Rocky or Sergeant Rock? Sergeant Rock probably has tons of stats. This guy probably is just the Panzerfaust guy. And this is a sprue of a squad. That's actually really nice of him. Alright, good on you, Warlord Games. Alright, but anyway, and in particular, no one in particular. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, on to what we came here for. Wonder what I came here for, but anyway, alright. Do the dice first? Cause no, we do the dice last. This is dice. Alright, nice box. Now Airfix is a normal scale modeling company. I presume they mainly do airplanes, and as you can see, there's your problem. You get 2 Airfix plastic British Supermarine Spitfire Mark II fireplanes and 2 plastic German Messerschmitt VF-109E fighter planes. You do get non-bronze. You get gray measurement tools and a map book and the normal rulebook. And again, thanks, Chris. Oh, Chris maybe was the one that you can stay with that. There you go. Chris was probably the one that Chris packed everything, so he probably threw in the freebie too. And wrote a nice little note. Thank you, Chris. And they do use reusable packaging, which is nice. We're not going to I basically just unboxed the miniature. Yeah, we might as well just unbox miniatures because they're so easy. But yeah, we are so this is going to be similar to the Battle Midway box, except well, except it's just a blown up version of the Battle Midway box. So that's the Panzerfaust guy. You can see he's firing his Panzerfaust. Packed by Becky. Thank you, Becky. Made in Great Britain. Patton. And we don't even need to unbox these, which is nice. I mean, we would be able to. Unboxing them would be nice to do a full look around. But yeah, these are really nice models too. I bet they would look better pan. Don't they all? But still. Well, but you know, Patton was packed by Becky. Thank you, Becky. Sergeant Rock. And if I had to guess, yeah, their stats are on the website. Unfortunately, but oh well. They do come with a small base, but you can always put it on the real base. War Games in the back. Sergeant Rock. Which you might be wondering why I got all. Why did I get the extra dice if I only really wanted the. If I only really wanted the main thing. The 3 selling out. Maybe that's also a reason why they threw the freebie for selling out reasons. But again, thank you. It's during my bowl action collection. That's nice. But anyway, and I probably will have to play a little game of Sergeant Rock versus Sergeant Rock, General Pan versus a guy firing Panzerfaust. Yeah, good luck with that. And the squad, normal. Yeah. Apparently late World War II squad, or German squad, because I think I see ST-44s on this. What did I? Wait, what equipment do they have? Because this is completely random to me. They have Panzerfausts and ST-44, so you're late World War II squad. And cars, they have everything. Well, let's look at this too, because it's also a miniature. If you can't tell. Got their heads up here. Are these easy to assemble? Yeah, it looks like it. And then flip it over. More heads. And they do look light because their uniforms are not the best looking. Which is true. For like Germany. They also designer uniforms quite a while before the end of the war. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but it looks like it. They could just have smocks on, but you know, the camouflage smocks are no, they don't, because they don't. So yeah, so we're going to assemble them. That's gonna be a priority after I finish my friggin' Abrams from World War III G-Making. After I finish painting that guy, we'll do this, because this is kind of a priority. Assemble our little miniature guys to play a short game of bull action. Well, that changes things. that changes a lot of things, or some things. I think saying something is in order here. That changes things. All right. Is he a little beat up because it's been in storage for so long? Like, they've had these for a few years now, and they're just now trying to do a clearance on them. And it does suck that no one wants these. I was waiting. I personally was only going to get I wanted to get these as my Battle of Britain box, because I'm not very interested in Battle of Britain. I am interested in large game of bull action. I mean, in large game of Blittered Skies. That's what I'm interested in. So this allows for that, and then getting 3 boxes for the price of, well, 1 is incredible, and I love that. But I know why. I know why these aren't. I know why these are so discounted. No one's buying these. It sucks. And they've been discounted for a few months now too, so you might not be able to get them after these. I might have got the last ones. I don't think I did. So you might be able to get these. So if you want to just cool Airfix models, as well as being able to play Blittered Skies, starting not with the whole wing. No, with the whole wing, or not with the whole squadron of 6. Well, it's either a fighter squadron, or not wing, but fighter squadron of 6. But yeah, it's still nice. However, I can do a whole squadron of 6 because I have 3 boxes. I'm so glad that I got these now. All right, time to open. Get out of your thing. Are you prepared? Oh, has Blittered Skies on the side. Really nice seal. And there we go. Anything on that side? No, a little beat up from being in storage for so long. Apologies for the mess. There you go. Got 4 of the large spaces, because of course we do. We have the planes. Oh, and they're in unpainted color, so you can just go ahead and so you can just go ahead and play with them just by assembling them. That's nice. We apologies for the mess. We have that. And gray. Good old generic, good old white. Good old white are my favorite dice. I kid you not, those are my favorite dice of all time. Just some more basin. And then clouds and islands. No, clouds and barrage balloons. Okay. If they're islands, I have to use them in Victory at Sea. Propellers? Yes. Propeller decals? Yes. These are the only way to get propellers on your Blittered Skies planes. They're so big. Put this on my lap. It's coming with more bugs than I thought. And just toss it in there. Random paper, trying to keep them safe. Are the cards enlarged? I don't think so. They're probably just normal cards and the one of you. So yeah, a really nice box. Well, is it worth like one? Okay, is it worth the original asking price, which you can't get it for anymore? you shouldn't get anymore. I don't think, unless he comes back. That GM was 30. It probably shouldn't be 30. It might be more closer to 15. That guy was 30. The Ace Combat plane. So each plane being around 30. So 30, 60, 90. Yeah, it's worth it. It's either you get the planes for the original asking price, or you get the starting box stuff for half the price, and then you add the planes. Anyway, it works out really nice. Then you get the rulebook. The rulebooks are not that cheap for others, guys. Here, let's put this stuff, which we're going to be using for packing later. Yeah. Let me go over the cards a second. Oh, we don't have any trait cards. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, no, we don't. Do we or don't we? No, we got tons of planes, though. Tons of planes. Oh, I needed that. The decal card, which we're going to be using. Go ahead and put that back. Go ahead and put the normal cards into my case. Put this back. And then we're gonna look at those eventually in the rulebook, seeing how it differs from the big one. Put that back. Keep out my chits. Can always use more. Actually, you know what? Might as well put these back too. I always like the design of Blood Red Skies, and you know what? Everything stuck together this time. I don't know what magic happened this time, but it happened, and these stuck together. There's actually it lost one. We lost one. I mean, that's real easy to lose. If I can have them cover that. There we go. So you get one for each player. Of course, you get more of these than you actually need, because of course you do. I'll put these back. Now put this on the ground. And then we're going to put the planes back as well. Look at the cards. I mean, the cards are going to be the same if you got the the cards are going to be the same regardless of which version of the Battle of. The heck is this? Battle of. We need a manual to actually put them together. Oh, jeez. Battle of Britain. Jeez, why was it so hard? You get the manuals. Here we got all the good stuff. And then we're put them back in the we're gonna put it in the top right now. Accidentally slammed on the mode select. Come on. Why aren't you fitting on this thing? Oh, come on. On the quick disconnect. That wasn't so quick. It wasn't quick assembly. Here is your here are all your markers. Your physical actual nice plastic markers. Yes, these are Vantage, Payload. That's for measuring turn maybe, then these are for movement, and then that's for firing, I think. Maybe. Okay, we're going to have to unbox these. We're going to have to assemble these with the other ones, with the gold, with the bronze one. And I do like how they're in individual bags, even though they're not replaceable. I mean, even though they're not reusable. We are going to only open one of each. I'm going to at least try to open one of each. Did I just open one of each? Okay, that's the cockpit for one. I'm going to only open one because you can't reseal these. And I'm going to need the rest for assembly. Okay, yeah. There's only they're in each individual bags. They're not open to the elements. That was actually easier. Oh, that was satisfying. These are massive. I don't have any other things to compare them to, by the way. I only have the other factions points, but for example, if you go back and watch, I don't know which I'm going to upload first. But if you go back and watch my video on the fuselages. Actually, let's go look at that right now before no, I won't be able to choose. I'm going to make a video comparing all the planes once I have those two assemble, or once we have, okay. These are massive. And I don't really have an easy way to compare them right now, I'm sorry. But they're easily 2-3 times as big. And yes, the orbit's crazy for wanting to do a full flight on each side. Or a full squadron on each side. But yeah, these are really nice. These are actually really nice models too. Of course they would be. So I'm gonna lean that you got everything else in the box free. If you got this for full price. Which I won't be ashamed of. These are really nice models. Like look at the actually the detail on the underwing. Like look at that. And the fuselage of the these are Spitfires, of course, because they're brown. Well, let's try that again. These are Spitfires, of course, because they're not gray. No, why do you have an actual physical propeller? Why do you even need the decal when you just use the physical one? And you also have a dude, which just for comparison to, Rock's huge. You can't compare him to Rock. Compare him to Pan. He's a little undersized. He's actually about the same scale as Battlefronts, as World War III Team Yankee dudes, or War III Team Yankee, or War III Team Yankee, or Fires of War. I think it is Flames of War. Like, look at this, really nice. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It actually doesn't look that hard to assemble, actually. Like, sitting here looking, it's plastic, which is nice, and B, it doesn't look that bad to assemble. I'm glad that I took them out of the packaging. You got the little fiddly bits, but you can ignore those, I would think. You can have undercarriage if you want. You can have the carriage stowed. I would magnetize, if it's possible to magnetize planes. I'm not quite sure. I mean, of course, it's possible to magnetize anything if you try hard enough. But, yeah. Excuse me? Again, coming from a propeller. I mean, I would expect that now. And also, the dude's on the different... on the BF-109, the dude is on a different thing. He's on the fuselage broom. Not the underwing. Not the wing. I guess it's the underwing and the wing. And the upper wing. Again, taking the detail. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. These actually, honestly, don't look too... These look less crazy than the GW plastics. And that's saying something, I would think. Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. It actually looks less crazy than it looks less crazy than the tanks, and then Of course, BF19 having a 3-part cockpit for the glass. And now let's put these back in the box. Hey, it doesn't look that crazy. Just make you wonder why no one bought these though. Unfortunately, we're not dang pods who can get that answer rather easily. But like, why did no one buy these? I mean, I can tell the cockpits apart. BF-109s have a very unique cockpit. Putting them back. And now it's time for this. Actually. I think it's myself, by the way. Oh yeah, we need to look at the books. Now that we have it unboxed, I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. We can compare them at the end of the video. I just need to jump in my work. To do that, we can always do it later at the end of the video. But anyway, so now on to the rulebook we've already read multiple times. Now, that's for turning. I'm slowly learning the rules the more and more I look at these rulebooks. You think, oh, that's interesting. It's really short. Oh, and it has a painting guide too. Yeah, I wouldn't magnetize the wheels. No, I mean, you don't really need to because you're gonna just have them stowed anyway, aren't you? For the game, but anyway. I like this rule book. I like this thing. I'm glad that I have it. Okay. Why? But anyway. I guess the answer to that is why not? But is there more nose art in this book? There are planes that participated in the Battle of Britain, but there's no more nose art. Why is that nose art on? Why is nose art of a bomber on that? Okay, well, sure, whatever. I mean, it's fitting, but yeah. Again, I do love the style of Blood Red Sky, so it's fitting. It's fine. But again, random, rarely random. And if you grew up studying combat aviation, you would have seen stuff like that already because it's unavoidable, really, at any age. The instructions. 172 scale, that's massive. I mean, as we saw, that's massive. The normal planes are 1/200th scale. That Gundam. Come down, like Gundam viewers. I know that's a mobile suit, but people watching a historical World War II plane unboxing might not. But that Gundam, that GM mobile suit, is 144th scale. It's also massive. That plane is 144 scale, and it's kind of massive. The tanks for War 13 Yankee are around 100, 200, 1 to 200 to 1 to 100, around this range. Maybe not 170, 172, but they're up there. But they're around the range of the normal stuff I have. This is 172. This is the largest scale I have in my burgeoning model collection that my dad didn't give me. Because I do have models that my dad gave me, which we'll do them eventually. Now, since I'm doing models again, since I'm doing models for ones, yeah, the instructions seem simple. Just put stuff together, man. What are you doing? Oh, the cockpit. Oh, it's the cockpit that has all those little fiddly parts. Because of course it does. Again, you don't have to assemble the cockpit. No, you can just not glue on the cockpit glass, but you can assemble the cockpit for. Again, it's simply fun. And the glass is freaking clear, thank goodness. Some aren't. Some aren't for some stupid reason. Like the cockpit glass in Blood Red Skies for the cockpit's glass for in Blood Red Skies for not Blood Red Skies. The cockpit glass and North Indian Yankee for the Harrier is actually solid. I don't know why. Like it has a fiddly cockpit, but it's not actually solid. And these are different languages. Oh, why are they all backwards? French. Italian, maybe. It says Italian. Don't know what you will be then. And a few different languages. That's nice. Which, as you could tell, the normal, yeah. Which normal store boxes come with regions that you can buy. This one comes with just all of them, which is nice. I actually do like that because, of course, I'm a Floridian and I would like that. If you don't know, because Florida has a lot of Spanish speakers from Cuba, Mexico, Latin America in general, the Caribbean, even Spain itself, and all that. So yeah, like having multiple languages in your box is better than not. Oh, multiple languages for cards too. Well, of course. Thing is, it doesn't say which language it is. It's just, do you recognize rulebook in this language? Which, unfortunately, as you saw, there's like two that look very similar to me. I'd say like there's two of each. There are two that look kind of similar. Trying to find my language. Oh, found it. American or English. Okay, it does come with 2 planes each. So you can have a different plane for each plane. Never mind languages. Not because no languages. I already have. That's probably German. Yeah, so there's only 2 cards. You have to share if you're playing. If you're playing with multiple people on the same side, which you're not supposed to do anyway. You have to share, and all the players have to share, especially my nonsense. I mean, I do have enough cards for 2 planes in one box, but I would only have up to 3 cards in English anyway of each plane. As always, now is a tradition to take out both cards, and actually it's a fan of tradition since I did the Warthog Yankee video, which is lost on the mass computer, which I need to recover someday. But yeah, until then. Okay, Spitfire 2, single engine fighter, 1 firepower, 3 minute build, 3 advantage or whatever it is, 7 speed, so 357 miles an hour, tight turn. Messerschmitt BF 109E, single engine fighter, 137. That's like the same. It is a tad bit slower miles per hour, but that doesn't matter for gameplay purposes. Great dive. Is everything else in kilometers? No, they're in miles per hour too. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting thing to note. So I'm going to assume that the game's also in inches. Interesting. Oh look, and they also come with little propellers on their icons. Yay! Although it's not the physical one. I don't know why there's a decal. other than just giving you the option to have a decal if you want one. I guess you can always have both. I'll probably put both on just for lulz if anything. There one. Excuse me. I'm going to start with measurement because that's all my left. It's how I read in English. English. I'm trying to say it Spanish way, but I can't. But anyway. English? I think so. But anyway. VF-109 was Luftwaffe's premier single-engine fighter at the outbreak of World War II. The Luftwaffe's powerful BF-109s were wild until they devastated their opponents. 940. That was pretty continuous throughout the entire war. Because you had like a billion variants all in the sky at the same time by the end of the war, and they all were doing work. Except there just weren't enough. Spitfire 2. Spitfire 1-2 was instrumental in the RAF's winning of Battle of Britain in 1940. Britain would go on to build more Spitfires than any other type of aircraft during the war. That's nice. 1940, both 1940. This is a very even box, relying on your tactical skills than the differences in aircraft. Interesting. I didn't know the Battle of Britain was kind of that balanced, at least with the main fighters anyway. So yeah, the last thing I give, of course, the dice that came in the box, the first roll, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10. I need dice tuckable so you don't go flying. Hold on, I need to actually go get one. Actually. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Or did I? No, I didn't. Alright. This is a certain brand. Like, it's enhanced. I think it's enhanced gaming or whatever. And I got it to keep. Well, it's a dice tuckable, but it's not why I got it. I got it for a dice bag reason. I got it for because it's. Well, I should show. Yeah. Well, it's open. It's a dice tuckable. And it's a dice holder, you can hold 150 dice, and then that just does that, which that's a bit annoying with design, but that's nice. It's actually really, really nice. It was around $30. Got it on. Yeah, been walking. I don't. It's just my health, you know, my heart. But anyway. By the way, and I have the Abitrium dice in there right now. Also got some things for Abitrium, so a little bonus, which I'll be demonstrating in an Abitrium video when I use these. So yeah, let's unbox the dice real quick. Easy. This one's really high. Oh, that's perfect. I gotta keep it with the other dice because it is supposed to be holding the other faction's dice in Abitrium, as well as the D10s, or the percentile dice, which I guess I don't need. I needed it when I had more health in my game than just blocks of 6. I can just use any D6s for. Speaking of 6s. Yeah, none! No 6s! Let's see. 3 plus. Hit. 2. 1. Okay, not bad. Has success happen? No, that's perfectly average. Well, when doing like 50% rolls. I get these off of here so I don't skew the results. And they can go in my main dice bag. Now we got the normal Allied, the Bolt Action Allied Star D6 pack. I don't know how many D6s are there. They're curiously small D6s. I didn't realize that earlier. They are tiny, probably because there's so many of them. Sorry about that. These are the normal D6s. I mean, these are D6s you would get in like a bolt. There's more in a Bolt Action starter set. Come on. The nice things about just order straight to home. Just easy packaging. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 1. I had the ones 1, 1, 1, 5, 1. That's why I don't have. Oh, look, I did them in order. Well, it's up to 5s. Get the 5s over there. Again, 3+, so a lot of successes. That's why I really like this for. I thought this would be great for doing videos with too. Then yeah, these are my favorite dice ever because they just feel fantastic. They roll fantastic. They are fantastic. And I'm trying to see if these are my also really good dice. Yeah, they're actually kind of really good. Yeah, they're good mini dice. They're actually really good mini dice. Maybe my favorite mini dice. Maybe my favorite mini dice. I don't know where Warlord Games gets their dice, but they're really nice dice. You might make them in house. I don't know. I don't know if they make them in house or not. But I hope, you know, if I ever do a trim Kickstarter, which I really shouldn't until I am really sure about my. I shouldn't until it's well. I really shouldn't, but if I ever do a box set, I should say I shouldn't do Kickstarter because of SSI reasons. So I'll make actual money on YouTube, and have financial security first. That's not through the government, and then I'll do the Kickstarter. If I even need a Kickstarter by that point, I'll buy this. If I even need a Kickstarter by that point, but the Marine dice. But yeah, if I were to do a Kickstarter or when I'm going to do a box for Arbitrium, I'm going to probably ask Warlord Games where they got their dice from, because I would like to know. I would like it for my game, you know. But yeah, or who makes their dice? I see what's going on there. Made in the greatness of Britain. How in the world? Aha! Aha! Actually, I like this package. It's fun. One. Try to file one. Oh, we got some 6s again. And these, I might like the Marine Corps dice better. Somehow. Oh, I almost tipped that one over. That'd be bad. 4. Lots of 4s. About success is a success. Playing Arbitrium. A success is a success. You know, like either you hit and either you hit with that dice and your success goes through, or you don't. There's a 3, here's another 5, here's a 5, and then 6s. Got one quick grace. Why is it being so difficult now in this video? So yeah. And you can see they have their little Marine Corps symbols, as opposed to the US Army symbols, which they are in their matching color schemes, green and white, are really turquoise drab, and of course really light drab and Marines. Overall, really nice dice. I love these dice. And let me get them in the hands so I can see if see how they feel. Would you please? Why? Why is it all broke? Why is my quick release all not functioning all of a sudden? I mean, like, it doesn't matter. It's like a $20 quick release, but still, I wasn't doing it correctly. I don't know. Actually, how many dice are in these? And these dice, as you could tell by the packaging, having actual packaging, it's from, you have to get these extra. I just found these better than the US Army dice. And they roll nice, they sound nice when they roll. Again, Warlord Games makes really awesome dice. So I sucked that time. Still would have done 3s. Let me just get a few US Army dice. Yeah, more hollow. I mean, it was hollow because I was rolling less of them, but still. Yeah, the Marine dice sounds better. And of course, Big Daddy. Oh yeah. The perfect dice. I guess might as well just put them all in there for right now. Overall, if you need like a dice taco bowl and a also we need to figure out how many of each you get. But if you need a dice taco bowl and a these were the first rolls on this dice taco bowl. If you need a dice taco bowl, a carrying case for your dice, or a dice bag, and a dice bag. And you need to be a bit more rugged. Yeah, this is basically it. It's really nice, and it's just on Amazon. Okay, let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sounds about right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay, 16 or 17 is the dice you get, or you get 16 of this one and then 17 of that one. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 16. Press them down. 1, 2, 3, 16, exactly 16 each, but that makes sense. That makes more sense than one having one than the other. But yeah, that makes complete sense. Because you need, I'm guessing that's the standard army size, the standard unit count I'm guessing it's the standard unit count in bolt action is 16, and since you have a what I have described as a pick 'em choose 'em style of man. I'm just gonna leave that open for right now. I gave up. But yeah, as I described as a pick 'em choose 'em style of turn determination. It is a pick 'em choose 'em style of turn determination. I might as well just put I might as well just put the ruler and stuff back. Or the ruler and game things back into the box and then just unbox it from there. But yeah. And also might as well do the shrink wrap while we're here. But yeah, I mean, as for pick 'em, because bolt action uses pick 'em and choose 'em. Pick 'em and choose 'em is a mode where you reach into your dice bag blindly, pick one out, and you pick out, well, Marines in this case, so you go your Marines, or you swirl it randomly. I'm not looking. I could probably tell the difference by feel, but let's take this one. Pick up another Marines. Air Force, and yeah, and there you go. So I think 16 must be standard then. Also, I have, as described, plastic. Oh, yeah, it's terrible description. As is described terribly, and doesn't have a reusable box. I mean, reusable bag, which sucks. You have to do this. But what these are, I got apparently 48 pieces because they're really cheap. But what these are is something you can stand your printout dudes in. Please don't ruin my card. I'm not going to push hard on that. I'm not. That's not worth ruining this card. Is exactly worth ruining this one though. Oh, come on. See? You just let me do that so you can actually see it. Whoops. There you go. Just slip in some printer paper, then you can have a standing printout guy for tabletop or board game for tabletop games or board games. I like this. I like this a lot because what I'm going to be doing is doing exactly this for most of the pictures, for most of the map pictures with the units in Arbitrium, as I don't have to print out custom models. I don't have to make custom models, and I don't have to print them out, and I can just go off with prints, and I don't need to make it 2D. I will have 2D photos as well, playing the game completely on the hex grid, just 2D file on the hex grid, but I also have it like this, where you have your dude standing up, and you have normal terrain, normal ruler, stuff like that. So I'll have a good mix of both, depending on how I feel. These are actually really nice. I mean, they're really simple, but really nice. So yeah, oh no, it does have a thing on the other side. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching this video. Is it worth it? Yes, everything on this table is worth it. I'm so happy I got I'm so happy that I got the Airfix Battle brand when I did. I was able to get 3 boxes for the price of 1, and it was really nice. And the reason why, I never finished my thought from earlier, but the reason why I got the dice and got the dudes is because of the fact that I didn't have enough shipping, as they moved their shipping target from like 100. They moved their shipping target from like 100 or whatever to 170 or whatever. So I matched that exactly, and that's what you have here. Is it worth it? Yes, everything's here worth it. But I got these miniatures. They're kind of the only way to get a lot of stuff for the same price the price, or that they were really the only way to get a lot of stuff for the price of free shipping, even though it was more expensive than just getting the shipping for these things, for the box of Airfix, but still. Alright, but anyway, so let's finish this up. Again, apologies for the mess, because you're going to see it again. But yeah, let's put that back. I'm going to probably show you the... oh yeah, I already did that because I was looking sad. Alright, let's do this real quick. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I mean, yeah. And also, these are probably the best models in all of freaking, in all of Blue Red Skies too. And that's kind of really sad, but it's kind of true. I mean, like even the new resin models we had issues with, such as my Hellcats not being able to get fit right. So yeah. I better keep the assembly instructions in the assembly box as well as all the not US languages. Actually, let's put everything back in the box. What am I doing? Okay, you on the side. Yeah, there we go. But yeah. Hold this for me, Atari controller. It's the Atari controller's not in there, actually. Let's do it. I'm going to take out the book. We'll take out the book. Sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. And we might as well put the everything back. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it like this right now. This is fine. This is acceptable. I swear this is acceptable. You know it's not, but I know it's not. But it's a thing. Oh, and also you're leaving. There you go. That's better. But yeah. So what do I think? Worth it? Or worth it? Worth it? Wait, you're worth it? I guess worth it. Question mark? Okay, that's actually got the cards together because they're going to go into the same box. I got a little deck box for all my cards, and they're just cheap. They're just cheap game deck, or whatever boxes you can find on Amazon for all my cards, because they don't sell, because Warlord Games doesn't sell a box, card holder, unfortunately, a card box. They really should for how many cards they have for their games. But yeah. So everything's worth it here, including the random sprue, which you can get these random sprues for like $5 each, I think. So if you want a random sprue, you can get a random sprue. And yeah. Alright, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. We do appreciate you watching. This video was awesome. You should get the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various Facebook sports channel, which of course this Facebook sports channels by watching these videos, get content and produce, and by sharing for friends or listeners. Alright, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you in a second.